Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog. How are we doing today, guys? The virtual bug board has returned. Sorry for not vlogging last night. It actually took me, to make my staking video, probably about about 4.5 hours. So I was really beat and dead tired, mainly because, and I've vlogged about this shit before, it's basically I have to log off at Staking World and log on later. And log off, log on, do one stake, etc., etc., because people gangbang me and it becomes really fucking annoying and you can't fucking stake. Because you don't find a legitimate person that's willing to stake. You just find fucking smashed asses all across RuneScape that really just kind of want to bug you. So, I made that. Actually, you know, don't really want to spoil it, but we have the funds to power level to 99 Herbies on my balls. Woohoo! So that video is out, not to mention today I made a fucking, a bake video and shit. That video is also out as well, but yeah, so, anyways, my fucking sinuses are killing me. Supposedly tomorrow, it's going to be 97 degrees, when the past couple days, it's fucking only been about, I'd say, 50 degrees. I don't really see this 94, degree weather happening, but stranger things have happened in the New England area, kind of like a tornado landing down up here. That was actually pretty fucked up. Alright, so anyways, as for tonight, as you see, I gained about, so far, I gained, I'd say close to about 400,000 EXP today. I've done a lot of Herbies, and I'm basically, I'm not buying unfinished potions, I'm buying the herbs in the secondary item, turning them into fucking potions, and because of cleansing my bunghole scroll, I'm actually saving a little bit of money. I estimate about 23 mil it will cost me to get 99 for my current position, or rather, what used to be my current position of 11 mil EXP, but now it's changed. With cleansing of my bunghole, I'm basically pretty much saving about 210, I'm making 210 more potions than, so every 1K I'm making fucking 210 potions, should save about maybe 4, maybe 5 mil. Not really sure, but it would be really fucking nice if I could actually save like an extra like 5 mil and shit. So that video is on my main channel as well, and yeah. Alright, but otherwise something very interesting happened on RuneScape. Bounty Hunter has semi-returned to RuneScape. We're really not going to be vlogging about that shit way too much because it's just kind of already talked about in my IRL channel. And I mean, I have done this in the past where on my main channel, I made a video about something. Then on my vlog channel, I made the video about the same thing. And so forth, so forth. So it becomes, an overload of the same fucking topic. But in different perspectives, if you really think about it. On my main channel, we have our videos on crack. And then on this channel, it's really kind of really whatever. But today we're going to be talking about legends. Now, you see, what is like a legend in your own words? Describing what a legend is, it's a little, well, the word legend has so many fucking meanings. First of all, a legend can be a sidebar on a map where symbols or in the legend, it basically, I really don't want to use the word in its own fucking definition, but to describe what a legend on, like, a map is, I'd say it's symbols, landmarks, roads, mountain ranges, to basically read a map, not a nap, even though I would like to take a fucking nap, or rather go to sleep, rather. But basically, yeah, it has landmarks, figures and stuff, so that's basically the land nav definition of the word legend. Now you go into something a little more, I don't know, kind of like Achilles or something like that. where you hear legend, and you basically like, oh, you know, great warrior, somebody who stands out, somebody that will be remembered and will go on through time pretty much. The reason why we're basically vlogging about legends is because, you see, the one thing, I really don't mind, like I said, talking to you guys, but I ran into someone the other day while doing a farming run, and this motherfucker, after I had a conversation with him, I'm not really sure if he was trolling, but you know, like I said, I really should get a job with the fucking CIA as a human lie detector test, because I can pretty much tell when someone is full of shit and when someone is actually telling the truth or not. And this person actually, you know, didn't really seem to be a bullshitter, you know, so to speak. He probably took large shits, but still. He basically said that he never knew I actually played RuneScape. He thought I was, you know, only whatever, basically, pretty much. And, you see, that situation actually happens quite a lot. These people actually just go on YouTube maybe once in a while, maybe every, like, couple months, which I'm on YouTube fucking on my iPhone. Okay, I'm always on YouTube or watching, you know, a YouTube video. YouTube is just, it's awesome. It's been good to me. It's probably been good to you guys. So, it's a loving community, so to speak, because there is some hatred, though. But, anyways, you know, you do occasionally find people on RuneScape that kind of really don't understand that you play the fucking game. Because they see one video of yours and then they instantly think, oh no, you quit the game, or whatever. You see, it's kind of really irritating and shit, but at the same time, it's very fucking interesting. But this person basically said that he thought I was a legend and that I really didn't play RuneScape or whatever. And me personally, that's the one thing I really do hate is blasphemy. Because I don't believe in it. I don't think someone should really be called or be found as, you know, godly or fucking, what's the other word? Superior. I'm really not, like, that big on stuff like that. But as for, you know, I mean, there are people out there who do take advantage of it. Like, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I could take advantage of you guys. I really could easily take advantage, but I kind of choose not to. Mainly because I really don't have to, and I would probably, well, just feel kind of really bad and awkward. Oh boy, like today I turned down a $5 million donation on my Bungus account. I actually got some pretty decent amount of money on my Bungus account now. Reason being is because the shit-titty Wheel of Fortune just loves to give away 5k GP, 50k GP, 100k GP. It's literally fucking just, it's comical. Okay, you could be, you know, like myself, on a Bungus account, and fucking, you could be getting pretty good rewards from the shit-titty Wheel of Fortune. But basically, pretty much, yeah, this individual just, for whatever reason, thought I was a legend, as in being kind of like a, myth. It would have made sense if he said the word myth, because then it kind of supports his theory, as in that I made a YouTube video and I no longer play RuneScape, yada yada yada, because there are actually a lot of YouTubers out there that make 1 or 2 videos and then they just fucking vanish from the face of the earth. And I remember when I first started making YouTube videos, you had like people like So Solid 2K, Defiled, you had Tanoob Show, you had fucking Skychi. You had all those people, not to mention Max Boysen. You know, you have all those fucking people back then that just made 1 or 2 videos and shit, and then they kind, you know, a lot of them kind of just poof, you know, just went elsewhere and shit. That really supports this individual's, you know, opinion as it being kind of like a myth, because if you know, he really should have said myth rather than legend, but legend could also mean a myth as well. Like I said, the word legend has so many different fucking meanings. It could be on a map, it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a myth, it could mean a lot of different shit. But like I said, when I basically first started out on YouTube, I mean, there was actually quite a few people that I, you know, wouldn't have mind bumping into. But, you know, they don't play fucking RuneScape. Look, if you motherfuckers want to see me on RuneScape, this is the easiest way to really do it, okay? You got to go to, like, look up time zones or whatever, okay? I am in Eastern Standard Time Zone. If you don't know what that is, just look at fucking Massachusetts. Look at Connecticut, look at Rhode Island. Anywhere around that area, that is Eastern Time Zone, okay? So if you live in the UK, I'm pretty sure you're about 5 hours or 6 hours ahead of me, depending where you live. So, you gotta do some calculations. You gotta basically say to yourself, okay, I am 6 hours ahead, so the best time to see NightmareRH on RuneScape doing a farming run in World 22, or normally I'm at the fucking GE in the upper right-hand corner. It's actually kind of funny because on my main account, on my NightmareRH account, I go to the upper right-hand corner, and then on my Bungus account, I go to the bottom right-hand corner. I guess it's kind of like, you know, the mini-me kind of point. I don't really know why. It's just my OCD is kind of kicking in a little bit, but that's basically where I go. You get your fucking maps, you get your time zone configurated, and you basically say to yourself, okay, I'm 6 hours ahead. He will probably be on at 5 o'clock, or I'm 5 hours ahead. He will be on at 5. So, I should log on RuneScape at, like, I'd say 9:45. You always want to be about 15 minutes prior, and you begin looking around RuneScape, and you stay in my friends chat, and as soon as you see me log in, you go to the Grand Exchange, or you basically just wait at a fucking farming patch. If I just logged in, you would want to go to Fally, because that's the last patch that I hit. On my Bungus account, I do the opposite. I start at Fally, then I go Cathabay, then I go to Ardawani. So, you see what I'm saying? It's not that fucking hard to see me on this game. Now, if you're one of those people that jizzes in their pants a lot, please don't do that. Okay, it makes me feel really awkward. Just say hello, how are you? And I'll probably, I'll reply unless I'm not... If I'm taking a shit, sometimes I just let RuneScape go. I'm not wearing anything fucking valuable, so I just let it be. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Alright guys, but like I said, that's pretty much about it. Tonight I will be doing some more Herbies, and that's pretty much about it. I should be... The Hooba Hooba Mosh Pit is definitely going to be soon, my friends. It will be fucking goddamn soon. Trust me, it's going to happen. Yes. Finally! But otherwise, right now I'm going to go my email address and got some happy Hooba Hooba questions for you motherfuckers. Ask NightmareRH.com to be used, because if you do, well, Jagex will kick you in the balls and make you take a shit, and it will definitely not be a good time. First Hooba Hooba question. Hey, Nightmare, I was wondering if you know which animal / beast / monster is the best to kill at level 75 Slayer. I'm planning on raising my attack, defense, and strength to at least level 70 or higher. So I'll have a better combat level and will be able to use stronger weapons / armor, etc. So yeah. Which method did you use to raise your overall combat level? Thanks, smiley face. RS username LOLGF. As being good fight or something else. Alright. Level 75 combat. Train at the orgies, the Peter Griffins, the Fat Jubilees. What are those things called from Willy Wonka's, the child molester? Oh, the Oompa Loompas. There we go. Oompa Loompa Loopity-doo. Woo! Train at that motherfuckers, okay? If you don't know where they are, they're right, like, here's Yaniel, and then they're over there. Okay, so teleport to Castle Wars, or just have your house in Yaniel, and then walk outside to the fucking west of Yaniel, and they will be there, my friend. But otherwise, guys, like I said, new videos on my main channel, and going to be making another new video on my main channel tomorrow as well. If you guys got anything for me, you can leave it in a nasty dirty little comment, and let me know if you guys think that I am a legend. I am a legend if I'm a landmark on a map. Yes, I am a landmark on a fucking map. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.